Greetings all, it is I, Sam Farron, and welcome back to more Let's Translate Trails of the World. Last time, I don't know if we finished chapter 1 or not, but it was awfully abrupt, but yeah, let's see what happens next. We also met Judith's mom, and she was pretty hot. After that, the curtain went down after a big applause on the rehearsal. That was really badly translatable. Now is the big reveal. The 19th, okay, so a week after the project. The stage version of Gloria La Revue was announced, and even the day that it's going to be, like you're going to be able to see it was revealed. After that, Van and the others went with dinner to a certain restaurant with Dominic and the former president. Oh, is that... That's one of the twins, isn't it? They'd not wreck my car while I'm eating. Oh, maybe they've already eaten, I guess. Oh, this place. This is where they went. Oh, I wanted to see you play Sheena, Nina. Just realized their names rhyme. Oh yeah, that's Nina. Nina Fenley. Or Fenry. I'm sorry, Yume. I should have made sure that Judith had told you guys. Honestly, to think that you left the invitations for Victor and the others at at your house too. I'm so sorry. I'll prepare special S-rank seats for you at the main thing. Oh, don't worry about it. We had the shop to take care of anyway. Well, they're gonna be showing it during the daytime too, so that'll be better for Yume, right? Yeah, the costumes are going to be way more flashy then, and they'll also have presents for young customers too. Really? Okay, I'll definitely go. Van, bring Anya's too. And of course, Ferry and Burgard and Aaron and Rosette and Quattro too. Yeah, sure, if I'm not working. Of course, Yume. Yeah, let's go together. What, Yume, what about me? Ooh. Sorry, I forgot. I guess you can come too, Judith. You're getting bullied by a little kid. Judith's usually pretty like mature, but sometimes she can definitely make mistakes. I think that's also part of her charm though. Yeah, sometimes I have to scold her, but she looks really cute when she's embarrassed. Seems I'll need to give you some discipline for the first time in a while. And I think I'll also be checking your room that you are renting on the top floor. I feel like I left clothes all over the floor. Oh, I guess he didn't tell anyone. Although I'd feel bad leaving Victor and taking Yume just with us. Yeah, thank you, Mr. Zerman. Then we'll talk about that later. Someone's desperate. I think he's lonely. Since Yume turned 7, she's been able to do so many more things by herself now. Haha, to think that hard-headed Victor would have such a soft spot for his granddaughter. Well, when she's this cute, I can definitely understand it. Especially more than my granddaughter. Wow, rude. Oh, don't worry, she doesn't mean it, but what's wrong with... something wrong with our maid? No, it's just I feel like I know someone with that same hair color. I hear you're from the MK company, but do you have any relatives? Oh, you mean her, right? Yeah, she does kind of resemble her. Who are they talking about? Unfortunately, I'm an orphan. I have some unique circumstances, so I don't have any relatives. Rosette? I see, I'm sorry. I suppose I shouldn't have asked that. I wonder what happened in Rosette's past. There's that thing with her, like, being a cyborg and stuff too. But she's, like, never told us anything about it. I see, so you met with Roy this afternoon, did you? Yeah, it was just a coincidence though. Surely he wasn't, like, waiting for us there, right? Yeah, I don't think that's possible. Actually, maybe it is, sorry. Agnes. We're currently investigating the strange omens that are happening around the space project. Since he's the leader of the country that's trying to do this project, I can see why he'd want to, like, sound us out. But I mean, it's true that there's so many weird things going on at the moment. With all the people going missing in and outside of the country, as well as urban legends related to the network, and also those monsters that you encountered today, both outside on the outskirts of the capital and in the underground conduit. Yeah, it seems like the guild's taking that more seriously now too. It truly is strange, but I wonder what Heiyue's up to. Yeah, especially the current generation of Yin, as well as the new leader of that house. Or the new house leader, whatever. What, even you know what's going on with Heiyue? Well, I suppose they are both the first and second generation, so it makes sense. Oh, wait. You don't need to worry about me. I've always known it from a long time ago. I had a pact going on with Dominic ever since I was a young Diet member. I also intruded on you in my time too. Well, you've always been a sly dog. You'd always try and use us for your personal gain, so we couldn't let our guards down. Well, I think that goes for both of us. I guess you have a rough time of it, huh, Cody? Well, since I'm a bodyguard, I kind of have to overlook this kind of stuff. CID Special Member Cody McMillan. I'm just here to look after the former president's well-being. So don't worry, I won't go spreading this info. I understand that my place, CID, is causing a lot of trouble for everywhere as well. I see, I won't ask you to say any more, but yeah, thanks. Well, you've already cooperated with that Kincaid, so I feel like it doesn't really matter at this point. Yeah, but yeah, I never thought it would be this difficult to get in contact with him though. Man. Rune Kincaid. I've spoken with him a few times, and he really is not someone you can underestimate. He was the former student council president of Aramis, and he joined the newly founded CID through the Home Ministry. I know his father quite well, but it seems he's keeping his distance from him. Yeah, it seems that way. Doesn't seem like they're on particularly bad terms there. Oh yeah, didn't he tell us that he was the son of a government official or something? Is his dad pretty, like, well known? He's the current vice minister of the department, or the Ministry of Justice. He's basically at the top of the bureaucrats. I hear he's quite strict, and even before like the new political party gained power, he hasn't like changed his stance in anything. He's quite a fair person, and he likes to let his subordinates do whatever they want. That's probably how his son ended up becoming the Four-Eyed Fiend. Yes, his father's helped me out many a time. He doesn't seem to have any like lofty ambitions there. So you could say that in that sense, Rune is. Well, I suppose he's aiming for the same place as Roy. What do you mean by that?
そうだな。こんな機会だし、改めて話しておくべきかもしれないな。
Yeah, since we're all here, I suppose I should like mention this.
何、別に隠されている話ではない。大っぴらにすることでもないとは思うが。
It's not particularly a secret, but not something I have a plan on making into a big deal.
ベルガルドさんやドミニクさんはご存知のようだが。
It seems that Burgard and Dominic already know this, but...
そうだな。ロイ君が政界入りをする前、軍にいたことは知っているんだったかな？
Oh yes, did you know that before Roy entered politics, he was in the army? Yeah, he really showed off during the coup d'etat. Yeah, and he was randomly really good at riding the assault frame.
当然だろう。かつて現役時代には陸軍最精鋭の特務部隊を率いていた人物だ。
But of course, when he was in his prime, he was the head of a special division, like the top of the land army.
そして、かのリベールの100日戦役では王国軍を極秘支援していたくらいだからね。
And also, during the 100-Day War in Laval, he secretly aided the kingdom. Huh? The 100-Year War. Erebonia's invasion into Laval that happened 17 years ago. It was a revolutionary war where the first airships were like deployed there. Officially, there's only records that he was a military attaché in the Calvard embassy in Laval. But the truth is that he became the sword for the Republic then, even though in the surface we couldn't oppose the Empire. Though he didn't fight in the war itself, under the pretense of an advisor, he helped out Cassius Bright, who led the rebellion. Through strategy and information manipulation, he managed to separate the Imperial Army divisions, and that which actually led to them losing the war. It's not official, but it's said that after the war ended, before he returned to the Republic, the Queen herself gave him her words of thanks. Roy was very cunning at the time. He reported everything that happened in the Burl to his boss, which was Haring at the time, as well as the members of the ruling party. It helped a lot as we established the Flying Armored Division of the Republican Army, which is to this day our doctrine. Really? That's amazing. Your Abu is like incredible, Agnes. Yeah, seriously, that guy's insane. I did know a little bit of that, but to think it was he did that much for Laval. I already knew, but hearing it again really makes you realize what an incredible man he is. I see, so it was through those results he got behind the scenes that he was able to use in order to enter into politics. Yeah, he used his connections in Laval and managed to make a name for himself even in the old ruling party. And also, he was the point of contact in the government at the time when when there was the operation to destroy the DG cult. Ah yes, you were Grim Cat at that time. I was indebted to you and Dominic back then too. He used his connections in Laval from when he was in the military, and cooperated with Cassius Bright, who was leading the operation. Of course, the operation succeeded, but he also did his best to make sure that the truth of the terrible event, which the Republic was most affected, did not get out. He manipulated information using his standing in order to protect the privacy and human rights of those affected. So he covered it up, huh? I don't like it, but I get why he did it. There must have been lots of children and families that were saved from that. Yeah. I'm surprised that Mom and Grandma were both involved, but he really does seem like an amazing guy the more I hear about him. The war 17 years ago. Anya, isn't it your birthday in 3 days' time? Since you're about to be 17, does that mean your dad was out of the country when you were born? Yeah, I heard from my mum that Dad couldn't be there since he was in the military. So he was fulfilling his mission in another country during that time, huh? Kind of complicated. I feel bad that it was like doing war, but at the same time I feel proud. Agnes, I think you can be as proud as you want to be. I reckon he tried his hardest so that he'd get to come back and see you after you were born. Yeah, I can picture it. He's definitely a passionate person, like we saw that during the pandemonium, as well as the coup d'etat. Yeah, he hides it well, but I reckon he's got a real thing for his daughter. I reckon that part of him hasn't changed in all these years. Yeah, I hope you're right. There's no doubt that his official and private faces are both part of who he is. The one thing we can say for sure is that this space project is also rooted firmly in his beliefs, and that's why he's going forward with it. Yeah, I mean, you're right, but I feel like that could make it even worse, you know?
無論国家元首の立場から見えるものがそうでないものと違うのは仕方ないだろう。
Naturally, being the leader of a country means that the stuff you see is different to those who are not.
教団事件の後、私の大統領初当選を助け、ほどなくしてロイ君は共和党から離れた。
After the incident with the cult, Roy helped me become elected as president for the first time, but then shortly after left the Republican Party.
それからの彼については知らないことも多いが、彼を見てきた者として確実に言えることがある。
What happened after that, I can't tell you much about, but as someone who's been with him for a long time, I can tell you one thing for sure.
何よりも彼が家族を愛し、その延長線上でカルバードとそれ以外にも向き合っていることだ。
That he loves his family more than anything else, and by extension, Calvert, and everywhere else.
そのあり方についての是非はともかく、それが彼の揺るぎなさにつながるのだろう。
Whether or not that's a good thing remains to be seen, but that is why he is so firmly rooted in his beliefs.
手強いぞ、ロイ・グラムハートという男は。
He's a strong man, that Roy Gramhart.
はい。だったら私たちも足元を踏み固めるだけです。
Yes, so we'll strive to be the same way.
たとえ異なる立ち位置だったとしても、揺るがずに父と対峙できるように。
Even if our stances are different, I want to be able to face my father without faltering.
俺たちの場合は少しばかりひねくれた角度からになると思いますが。
Well, as for us Spriggans, I don't think we'll be facing him head on exactly, but...
ギルドや他の連中なんかと手を組んで、手段も選ばず、抜け目なくクールにね。
We'll even team up with the guild and other places, do whatever we have to, but while being astute and cool.
ははは、それはいい。
Haha, very good.
めちゃくちゃ言ってるな。だが、それがあんたたちなんだろう。
What a crazy thing to say, but I guess that's how you guys are.
抜け目なくってのはともかく、クールってのは疑問符がつくけどな。
Whatever you say. I'm not sure how cool you really are, though.
ならバンさんがよく言ってるハードボイルドはどうでしょう。
Then how about we use the word that Van loves, hard-boiled?
いやー、それこそ結びつかないんじゃない？
No, I don't think that really works here.
見果てぬ夢を追い求めるのも殿方のロマンなのではないかと。
Men love to chase their dreams that will never be realized.
男ってそういうとこあるわよね。 ま、可愛らしいもんだとは思うけど。
Yeah, men really do have a thing for that kind of thing. I guess it's kind of cute there.
スプリガンなめんな。クールだしハードボイルドだってな。
Don't underestimate the Spriggan. I'm cool and hard-boiled.
いまいち締まれないのもアークライド事務所流ってとこかしら。
I guess being kind of rough around the edges is a part of your thing, Arkride. Or part of your office. After that, Agnes and Ren left Montmartre before everyone else. Locksmith and Dominic and Chloe stayed behind to talk a bit. Wait, 8 o'clock? Wouldn't it have already passed 8 o'clock since the whole reveal happened? Oh well, whatever. Or was it happening at 6? Or whatever, doesn't matter. Doesn't seem like we'll be able to find the owners of those clothes and stuff we found. Yeah, the only thing we can say for sure is that they have no, like, connection with each other. All of the thugs and mafia members that vanished seem to have done so for personal reasons. Like, either because of debt or they just got sick of everything. They all have different reasons. You know, I feel like you could go as far as to say that for everyone living in the underworld. But I got it. I'll look into some stuff myself, so if you find anything else, let me know. Yeah, be careful. Oh yeah, I heard that Mr. Locksmith has come to the capital. We got contacted at the guild. Apparently he's eating at Montmartre. Yeah, apparently he got invited to like a celebration party for the project. She changed back into her guild clothes, and I guess she still has more work to do. This goes for Rune too, but both of my childhood friends are both complete workaholics. Is that a cat? So I guess I'm not one to talk, especially since the scent has got more smelly since daytime. I don't think it's anything dangerous yet, but guess I could take a little stroll around. The first time I'm doing this at nighttime in a while. But maybe I should talk to Mr. Locksmith and Judith's grandma and stuff too, before I go. Oh wait, also. Isn't it your birthday the day after tomorrow, Agnes? Oh, right. You were 17, that means that your dad was out of country when you were born, yeah. Yeah, I guess we're gonna get her a present. Yeah, I guess I could look, see if I see anything that pops out at me while I'm going around. I think I'll actually buy something after making sure I found something she likes there. You got the light versions of everyone's clothes. So I guess vandalized jacket is what that means. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna go look around, but wait. Do we actually have to talk to them? Yeah, I guess we do. We'll do that next time, though. So, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you then.